Liberals who fail to lead is the reason why that our communities are suffering. It is not because the Democratic Party. It's liberals of color who allow only white liberals, and I'm not saying every white liberal is an undercover racist, but you have those who are. It's not because we in the Democrat Party and it failed us. It's those in the Democrat Party that y'all just openly trust. No discernment, no backtracking, no asking questions, not watching their behaviors, none of that stuff. The non-discernment of liberals of color, African American descent, Hispanic, Asian, mixed race, Native, Arabic, whatever, Middle East, whatever, East Indian, whatever, allow anybody that's white come in to make those decisions for them. Okay, like liberals of color refuse to stand up for themselves. Liberals of color who fail to see themselves as leaders and they own a white savior complex. That was the reason why the Democrat Party failed us. Okay, instead of just looking at people as individuals, you thought, oh man, because somebody's white, they have more education than you, and this other stuff. Okay, if you believe that once you take the education they have, that you believe they have is superior, and use it for yourself, then you can apply it to your people. That was the reason why. So every time I hear this mess about the Democratic Party failed us, no, it's also because people of color in the Liberal Party did not take lead, kept on failure to take lead, kept on making excuses, kept on this and that. That's the reason why that it failed. When you sit here and let anybody take your position, and you're the leader, and you fail to be that leader, that's the reason why. Always believe that. We shouldn't have all the. I mean, I'm not saying a white person cannot defend our struggle. However, we should be in charge of our struggle, going against the struggle. I mean, you know, us against the struggle of going back to the struggle, meaning that fighting for the solution of the struggle. I'm trying to say, okay, we should not only have Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton or Maxine Waters or Ben Richardson, who's part white, part Hispanic, okay, or what's her name, Alexandra Cortez. We shouldn't have only them people. It should be more. It should be more people be in the barrio, the good, the ghetto, the hood, trying to be leaders like them instead of be gangster thugs, cholos, whatever, bandilleros, and all that other stuff. That's the reason why. Okay, them call it like it is. And then those leaders of color who have leadership, y'all not checking them and see they doing right. Y'all sitting here just go by what they say and let it go. That's the reason why. Y'all over here talking about how the Democratic Party failed us. No, we failed ourselves. We failed ourselves. We thought that, no, I didn't think that. I always want to see myself as a leader. I'm a Leo, so that makes sense. But some of y'all let white person, white woman, white man, just because they white and they sit there for your side, are you checking and see all the other side? Are you looking at clues, looking at their ways and examining them people? Then you got folks of color who lead by them example, who you think they're doing right, they ain't doing right. And then half y'all ain't voting locally. Y'all vote for on presidential. No, 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 no. Always vote locally. That matters more. You're not in Washington D.C. because the people you vote who get the votes are making sure that Washington knows what's going on. You ever heard the cat's way, rats play? So when the cat's way, the cat in the house in Washington D.C. is a way the rats will play. Meaning, if there's rats causing drama in your local area, you better vote those rats out. That's how you do it. That's the reason why it failed. Then y'all fighting this old black and brown mess. That's the reason why too. And Asian and versus Hispanic and Native versus this and that. And all these people kind of fight each other. That too. Y'all care about white race people doing to you, but you don't care about what goes on within. Because this is like all types of racism. So we felt each other before we start saying different. No, you allowed those so-called non-racist, but was a racist behind closed doors white person come in your hood, your barrio, your ghetto, your Asian Chinatown, a Japanese town, Korean town, your reservation, whatever, your Indian town, whatever it is, Little India, Little Havana, whatever it is, of color, come in and speak up and not do the job and just say we at least talked about it. No, are they out there doing the exact work they say they're gonna do? Are you checking up on them? They checking more like you. They like your slave master. That's the reason why. Unlike the tragic Blaxican Stacey Dash, her cousin Dame Dash was on Breakfast Club and said that many black, we're not pure black people, but y'all know what I mean, people African descent, do not take lead in white person. That's why hip hop. Thank you. You proud of yourself, people of color. You see yourself as a leader. Stop being so damn submissive. I don't care what your mama told you. And dad told you. Look what they had. Being submissive, butt dancing, and shoe shining, and your mama, and cotton picking, Charlotte picking, and being pochos, and your mamas, and Uncle Beans, and Tia Tacos, and Tia. Okay, and thank you, being banana coons. They teach you that, then they not good parents. I did go there. They being apples. You know, white, whatever. If they teach you to be the clone of them, they not good parents. Yes, I insulted. Yes, I got that too. That's how I know. That's why I don't listen. I'm hard headed. I look about their example. Their example not good. I don't want you to teach me the damn thing. That's why the Democrat Party failed amongst people of color. I call it like it is. Maybe if we had more leaders in the community instead of thugs, hoobits, ghetto five, body of poor body of five, okay, cholos, all the other stuff. Yeah, I went there. Hood rats, putas, whatever you want to call it. Maybe if we had less of that and more of them folks be leaders in political office, because that's being a true, real OG, having political power, not street cred. Maybe we would have this problem and stop thinking every white person, due to your Eurocentric ideology, is for you and defending you. If they're on your side, if they actions speak louder than words, then yeah, they can be alliance. But if they action do not speak louder than words, then they a bunch of fools. That's a discernment. And not discern the white person, discern the people of color who's saying they're doing it. Because I don't care if they're of color. If they ain't out there doing the job right, they should not be in office. That's the reason why it failed. I tell it like it is. What godless folks like it, I not. And yeah, I'm high on caffeine. I don't care. I ain't taking my bell public case. I don't care. Before y'all start saying Democrat Party failed. No, 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 no. Besides Democrat Party, y'all just let anything walks come in. They say what you want to hear without doing the action. If it's not implied faith, if it's not applied into what they say, then they full of shit, mean full of shit. So that's the reason. And folks of color need to start taking lead. We should not have, and even though Turkish of color, young Turks, a bunch of white people on it, we shouldn't have only that. We should have platforms of liberals of color taking lead. Talk about issues on their platform so we don't have to need a young Turks. Maybe I should get involved in that. We should have a platform on my, yes. I know how to handle a channel. Especially if I can do it on my phone. That should not, and without no people working for me, that's be a true boss, a micro business. Hello. Then y'all should be teaching folks in the community how to make money like the white folks do it. Y'all not doing that. Y'all not teach your kids how to make money. I'll never forget during this time they had black in America. It's the most stupid coon trash who first loved Obama and hated him. That's why I don't like the dumb old school people, dumb stupid people from. I did say dumb. That's why the folks from Generation X and Millennials are dumb today, cause of dumb baby boomers. I wanna go back in the old way. Well, we ain't trying to live your old way, being backwards. We trying to move forward. That's how life's supposed to go. This all and this dude, and I even said this. How the hell you talking about religion and he gay? It was so fun to see a straight guy, the dark skinned brother, who is a Baptist, okay, who's anti-gay, but his gay friend, who's very Baptist or evangelical, this other brown, because he's about my complexion, but a little darker. Um, Tom Bashan, Hillary Clinton, and at first they was on Obama's side. Then when Obama won, it was against Obama. See how I'm hard headed, how they folk contradict them damn selves. When they were talking about a gay man, I never forget CNN was at Stripes. Talking about on TV. The brother talking about, I said it's funny. Then when the brother harassed me because I'm young, because I'm turning 30 years old. 10 years ago, I forget this, in the Obama campaign in McCain, right? During that time, they were talking about Sarah Palin. I forget this. I say, I'm not, y'all, I don't like Republican, but I'm not going all extra. How y'all going, talking about God going to destroy? I'm like, first of all, y'all don't know what God going to do, because y'all not God. And even St. Peter said, St. Paul said in Corinthians, said, no one knows the Lord, no one knows the thoughts of the Lord, the Spirit itself. Then also y'all make your own interpretation about what St. Peter said, make your own interpretation about another quote that he started laughing, wanted to do. This dude said about black and America. They was teaching, on CNN with Soldana Alban, who's part Hispanic, African Hispanic. Point is, she was on there, and they had the kids teaching about money. And this old coon, I call him coon because that's how white folks teach their kids about the money, the value of money, how to keep money, make money, whatever. And probably if we would do that, we don't need to have those Section 8, those private house, whatever. See, this what this old fool, this old slave, butt dancing fool said. That they should, this would be, first he was quoting the Bible. Now, I let you know I ain't perfect, so you don't have to throw thrones on me. I let you know I ain't no holy road. This man was acting like all holy road and stuff. Because they even said, I said, how the hell are you talking about the Bible? You over here having sex with a man. He started there, you're trying to preach, I said, please, can you start, I'm going to call laws on this motherfucker. I need to go there. Harass. Yes, I will, because you're going against my constitutional rights of First Amendment. Anyway, this dude going to say that they should not be, like the black kids paying these folks how to go to school. They paying them so they can be independent when they get older, you dumbass. I ain't say all that, but I want to. They should beat their ass. No, you know what? That's cool. Since you believe, then a slave, a cop, since he have authority, a white cop should beat his motherfucking ass. Dumbass bitch. Oh, slave-minded shit. And I want to say, fuck your damn interpretation, but I'm glad that, yeah, I did go there, because in the second chapter of St. Peter, third chapter, say that people make their own interpretation about this second, excuse me, anytime about people, the source scripture. Now, I ain't perfect. I know I ain't all that holy, but don't come at me with that wolfish little trash, trying to force you, trying to act like a king of Gentiles, trying to force your dog to believe. Remember, Jesus said you don't supposed to act like that. Whoever live supposed to serve, not to be served. Thank you. Wolf and she called her trash and looking all ratchet. I said, and I even said, what man want to go with that? Because he was looking all, he was trucking all ratchet, look at that. Yes. They show that's to go with that if they gay. Ugh. Anyway, time I should beat their ass. No, okay, well, guess what? Then we should get the Ku Klux Klan to whoop your damn ass. Since you have a slave and talk about how you're supposed to live your life with dehumanization of your false interpretation of the Bible. They Charles Cooklock Jones, the registration to Negroes book that I introduced when I was talking about the Constitution. Y'all know I'm talking about from Amazon.com. That's why I know about this whole interpretation is toxic and false. And I call it like it is on my channel. The idea of them going to teach those kids in African about paying them to go to school, because that's what's supposed to be the true education. That's how these white folks got money. The education they teaching in school is not about that. It's about being a worker, being at the economic bottom. You wanna know why that we ain't got the Asian and the Africans and Mexicans and everybody else coming out of our community and have all these damn stores in the hood. Because while they teach the kids about the value of money in school, they not even have a store in the hood, the ghetto too, and teach each other. Thank you. See old slave minded them half of those stupid ass baby boomers. I said it because I had to deal with their bullshit. Okay, that's why where I am right now. Dumb, slave minded from Jim Crow parents and trying to teach that mess to us. That's why we grew up outside of Jim Crow. That was a blessing. Y'all want to sit in the back of the bus, then y'all slap Rosa Parks in the face, and y'all want to go back to segregation. Yes, right. Go sit in the back of the bus, drink color, have an uneducated book textbook in school. Because you just jealous so we can come out of that situation. Because I'd be happy with my child to go over that bullshit. Y'all some ungrateful asses. Yeah, time and they should whoop like, it's good. So the kids should get beat the ass school. We should get a class with a badge to whoop your dumb ass. Motherfucker. Do you know the idea of whooping somebody of African descent? It comes out of slavery. That's what's Lana Zan told Hayes, pop my butt means the heritage, it means a whip. That's right. So they should whip your dumb ass too, bitch. When you talking bad about McCain and the vote, they should whoop your ass. Since you had no self-damn respect, old slave man, slave-minded bitch, I don't ever want no steward to be some slave-minded ass, motherfucker. Shoot, I remember I'm not the house or the field, I'm the runaway and I'm the freeman of color. And fuck your stupid white documented interpretation of the Bible. Thank you, because you know what you got the origin of your interpretation come from. I went there with it. Yes, I did. I didn't cuss the Bible out. I didn't cuss God out. I cussed your demonic interpretation of it, bitch. I never forget that 10 years ago, him saying that, talking about they should whoop those kids. Yeah, that's right. So when they get their ass whooped at school, doing slave masters type of shit, they should just whoop your ass too. Thank you. A slave master, a white police officer with a slave master battalion should whoop his ass too, since he has no damn respect for his people. Now I'm more pro-black here. He ain't. King. Shit. But I'm sorry, I got all the emotion. I do apologize. Cause I never get forced to hear that shit. I'm like, dude, can you please get out of my face? Cause I was trying to go there, trying to hold my tongue back in 2008, 10 years ago, doing this Obama campaign. This old gay man, he went from being a hoe, now he trying to be Bible, but false interpreted Bible literate type of Christian, so-called Christian. And talking about God gonna condemn somebody. Says, do you know the Bible said in Luke 6 that you ain't supposed to condemn somebody? You be condemned. Didn't Jesus say that? And God have mercy on kind, ungrateful, and wicked people. It does say that. So why on your interpretation of the Bible don't match? Thank you. Don't match Luke 6. Thank you. You're a wolf in sheep clothing, and you trying to dominate like the king of Gentiles and the benefactors and act like the what's it called the theatrics that they kicked out in 3rd John. Oh, I read the Bible about that, contradicting that interpretation. Ha! With that wolf and she called trash. Yeah. Then when Obama won and had the folks got killed in Libya, this dude talking about, yeah, talking bad habit to his kids. Oh, so 2008, you said, hold up, I never forget that shit. Hold up, I gotta go there. Oh, yeah, you know I gotta spill a bit. 2008, because I don't forget I have a good memory. I take it below. This fool said that Obama gonna win, everybody against Hillary gonna get Trump, God gonna do this to Sarah Palin, all the other stuff. It didn't happen due to your false interpretation and also your false demonic. Then turn around a couple years later, oh, Obama wrong for having them kids being killed in Libya and stuff and Syria. It gonna happen to him. God gonna I get tired, y'all wolfing. She called y'all know. I'm glad, and I know I'm cursing, but it says the Bible in James chapter 3. He said, people not always going to be teaching, always judge strictly the New American Version. It sure does. And he not positioned to teach. Now, I ain't perfect. I had to force to hear. I'm like, dude, and I almost called him damn laws on his ass. And since he want to whoop somebody's kid so bad about getting paid so they can teach the value of money to our children so they can become entrepreneurs, so we don't have to beg for white people for damn money and everything and not be on no damn Section 8 and no damn public housing and shit. This dude talking about whooping ass, he just because he came out in Jim Crow, slave mind type of racism, so he want to paint that mess into our new generation. He a coon. Well, I was lucky if I called laws for him rasping with all that false interpretation of the Bible mess. I would look at it, look, I got some white racist cop for HPD to whoop his ass. And I'm not going to scream there his Black Lives Matter since he believed in that type of bullshit. Hello. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. It came from a good video, but I had got all emotional about that because I remember, like, dude, can you please go? I don't feel like he was perpetrating harass me. That's why when they took the Bible in school, because these old false interpretation want to dump someone in control, act like some doggone wolf and she coding and get paid and get legalized for that. No, it's gonna be legalized. Nothing gonna get hit with being a doggone wolf and she clothing. Shoes. After Jim Jones situation, hello. And guess who most of us was Jim Jones? Folks that thought like that. Folks with one job black DNA who drank that purple Kool-Aid. That's that baby boom generation. That's why we Generation X don't listen to y'all asses because y'all full of contradictory and foolery. And don't want to take out that mess and try to teach that shit to us. Oh, I'm glad to come out that generation. Oh, I'm glad that I'm Generation X. I'm glad we contradict that foolishness. I'm glad. See, the idea, I'm sorry to get all the emotions, y'all. I'm high on this caffeine, then not taking my bipolar medication. The idea of them teaching our children to go to school and get paid just like white folks are getting taught in that similar manner. So when they get older, they don't have to be in no Section 8. They don't have to be in no food stamps. They don't have to be done that stuff. Thinking that MATIC program. They also learned how to be business owners and get opportunities in the community so they have to beg a white person who's racist on Answer.com putting Shaquita Johnson on there and I say a name using a normal name and get a job. They can make their own opportunity. They don't have to beg white racist Becky or Brad for it. And I ain't being racist. I got a driver white in me anyway and I do identify as mixed. So point is, that's the idea of teaching our kids the value of money in education. This fool want to go back to Jim Crow, where he teaches you to be a slave-minded in those days. Well, he can have his cotton-picking, slave-minded bullshit mentality in his personal, but don't add to our generation and generation later on. Let's call it like it is. Because the reason why that mentality is there, and the reason why that's so that folks like that who whine about, well, the Chinese are getting community, they taking our community, they taking money. Well, maybe if you start teaching our children the value of money and how to be their own boss, you wouldn't have a Chinese or a foreign African or a Mexican in their dog and an Asian or Arabian person in the community be having a store in there. They'll be running stores. You had Devontae and Ray Ray owning the stores and having business being owning the stores. Maybe that. But see, when you have a slave mentality that came out of Jim Crow about slavery and transcended into the old school people in Jim Crow and not repenting of that, then that's the reason why you got what you got. Hello. I tell like the S of my channel. I'm sorry, y'all. That old 2008. I never forget. Like every time I go to the strike store, like, dude, can you get the fuck away from me? I'm trying to be religious, trying to go to church, go to mass, and can you please get away from me? I'm trying to do it a nice way. Try to, but be my heart, y'all know I want that simple part. We want to get out, so dude, get the away from me with that mess. And this dude lost his job, yet ever since, because he was a hoe. He was a gay hoe. Every time he lost his job, I know in 2001, he out there holding around, going all across the whole around. I guess he got sick, had an accident. Now he trying to get out of religion, but he went to the toxic version of Christianity and trying to preach that mess and trying to act all horse at the same time, still doing what he was doing. That's what he was doing. And had a nerve to say that, yeah, that when we was instead of making school, black kids should be going to school, again, pay to get their ass whooped. Yeah, and you know what? At the same time, you should get lynched. You should get your ass whooped too. You should call a nigger by a white supremacist. You should get all that, and since you believe in putting that poison to our children like a dumbass slave, maybe it took Nat Turner to get his ass whooped when he was distorting the Bible in there. And I ain't get mad at that point. I said, that's good for you, brother, twisting something holy to do evil for your oppressors. Now, talk now. Remember, I'm from the Generation X. I'm from 79, baby. I don't want to go back. And I ain't trying to go back. Y'all go back, pick cotton, shoe shining, beating Jemima, all that other stuff for white people. Y'all the ones who anti-black. This mixed identified black brother who is part black, part white, and Native ain't part Hispanic, ain't a pure black person. It is more pro-black than none of motherfuckers. I went there. Hello. They the anti-black. They the coons. They the Sambos. Hello, that's why these folks, these old hood red thugs that came out of that mentality. That's a Ted like it is. We shouldn't listen to them dumb folks, dumb, ignorant folks, elder folks who don't want us to have nothing. They the class of barrel. They want us to have less than they have. That's the reason. They toxic. They narcissistic. They no different than their white ancestors that's mixing they want to put on paper. Where they dark skin or light skin. Or king curly hair. That's why. They the reason why we had the poison. I had to go there, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go there. I had to go there. That fool said, 2008, them when so the black kids shouldn't go to school to get paid. They should get to get beat their ass. That's right. You know what? While they get their ass whooped in the back of them news going that shit, they should whoop your ass. They should treat you like they did in the movie Color Purple. What happened to Sophia? Get a doggone thing and hit a white man knock your ass since you believe in humanize your people. I'm more pro as being part black, part white, Native American, and Hispanic. That's my background. Black, French, Spanish, we're going to end our name saying, look more black, but not pure black. Don't look like on the west side, on Oakland looking. I'm more pro-black. I'm more for the community than these motherfuckers. These folks ain't for the community. They against the community. That's why the community has ruined down. Hello? Baby boom generation trying to teach your Jim Crow shit in modern day times. Keep that shit back in the day. Don't teach that shit to someone like you. We ain't begging. We ain't asking. That's why we in a post-state now. Everybody, including other folks of other races, including other Africans, if you went out and up and your little slave backwards mentality, it caused you to go down. That's why. That's why I don't believe in family-oriented with that shit. Now, healthy family that's against that shit, the healthy family, yes, we should come together. But the toxic ones, let the dead bury dead, baby. Hello. You don't do on plantation. If your mama didn't want to come out of the plantation and your dad, no, let me change the word around. If your mammy and your pappy, who didn't care about your ass, enslaved mentality, okay, thought that love was Christian rule and injury, was goes against the child, 13 Corinthians, was abusing you and mistreating you, and you trying to get out of the plantation, you had to let the dead bury the dead. Then he said, let the dead bury dead. That's right, let the dead bury dead. Thank you. They love being back over there. They love staying there. Let them stay where they at. You the one got one life to live on this earth. You got to move forward. Hello. Call like it is. Now, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get all emotional, but I had to go there. That made me mad. They should get beat. Them kids wasn't doing nothing wrong in their school. They was getting paid. They learned the value of money, so when they get older, they learn how to have their own business. They learn how to not to be on Section 8, no public housing, none of that stuff on no food stamps, none of that stuff. Get them out economic empowerment in our community, trying to benefit our community. Hickam, this old damn coon from Jim Crow days want to plant that old poison to our next generation. No, that's right. If they get their ass whooped, that white man that did it Sophia in that movie Color Purple, they should do his ass that way. When I should call the cops that day, I should call the cops and let a white man come and knock his head. I said, that's right. That's why my white brother, I know you don't like me, I don't like you, but this man don't have no self-respect for himself. He's trying to put that same poison to me and everybody in the community. The poison hit him side of the head. When Nat Turner got his ass whooped for teaching the people to start the Bible, I did not get mad. I said, that's good for your ass, brother. Twist the scripture over there and keep your people in contempt. Yes, I said it. I'm more pro-black for the community than these motherfuckers. They don't care about them, but they don't want you to. They crash a barrel, motherfuckers, and we should leave them behind. Let them stay and be treated like slaves. They want me to be plantation niggas. They should be treated like plantation niggas. I said it. Yes, I did. Let their little slave mind behind. They ain't left mental slavery. They still stuck in mental slavery trying to teach that poison to us, the next generation. No. Keep their little slave mammy and pappy ass back over there and divide. So we can go forward and they can stay backwards. Hello. They want us to plant that poison to us and be rigid and narcissistic and put us in that situation. No. They should stay there. Stay where they at and be miserable where they at. Because misery loves company. Hard like it is. I don't give a damn your own mom. They don't care about you like that. They don't love you. They poison-minded. They want to put the same poison to nation. That's why we ain't striving as a people. We need to cut them out. That's right. Fred Douglass had to do the same thing. That black, white, American man. Okay? Daddy white, mom black and American. They hang with other color folks. Negro folks. Mulatto, whatever. Because the black and whatever. They were on the plantation because they were for being in slavery. He was against it. You don't hang with people in the community who for your oppression. We should come together. Excuse me, as Joe Clark said in the movie Lean on Me, one bad apple spoils a bunch. You cannot sit here and swallow. A flower cannot be around a bunch of weeds. You must divide. Let them folks be where they at. They won't be slaves. They won't call themselves niggas. They won't be like jigaboos and pickaninnies. Let them be where they. No, you ain't selfish. They selfish. They want to see you in contempt and at the bottom with them. And then when they get something, they don't want to laugh at you when you get something and see somebody. See, you shouldn't do it. You should. It's your fault. You playing victim. That's them people. Well, since it's that way, we'll keep them where they at. And if they hoop and holler scream, good. That's why I'm not too mad about messing. That's why I'm not too mad about Maxine Waters, but she's not helping the folks in the community. Because folks in the community, it's a two-way street. First off, Maxine Waters, she did betray her community with the one drop mentality. Sister, we not pure black people. Stop going against something, going for something that was made for us put in slavery. One drop rule. That's why we had anti-black self-hatred due to the one drop rule. One drop rule meant you was economic default. You was oppressed in America for having black heritage. We are mixed race people. We have a right to put that on paper, sister. You don't even look like no damn Lupita Nyong'o. 20 years ago. Now 20 years, the same people you defend with that one job were going against you about the illegal immigration, and you're over here defending undocumented immigrants who are Hispanic. Now, see how that works, sister? If you would not have gone along with the people who want to keep us in default, you would not have the same people keeping you down trying to attack you about this situation. Hello. But I understand why some people in our community do not have those, because you have folks who do not want to get out. Once again, let the dead bear dead. Because I'm about going forward. I don't mind leave mama. If they want to be contempt where they at, let them stay where they at. They want to drag me along, let's divide. Let that sword and Matthew 10 come in and separate us. I'm not going on with it. They know they don't care about their own lives. They don't care about yours either. That's how you gotta do it. These people here. So I understand why some of the people in Black Caucus don't help out, because these old damn hood rats and thugs who don't want to come out. They want to drag your ass along with it. Now, I'm saying you're trying to come out of your predicament, that's different. Then you have a right to criticize those leaders. But when I see people who don't want to come out, and they want to stay, and they want to drag and criticize, they want to cause some man, they want to act just like the vice president, if I would white neighborhood, get firebomb, or Spanish, whatever, they do shouting, killing each other down here. And you got to put them in, they always make excuses for them. I'm not making excuses for them when they grown, they know what they're doing wrong. Okay? They know they're robbing, drug dealing, carjacking, and all that. Remember, I love that song, 5 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be outside the corn. You got to get yourself together. But nonchalant, where my sister at? She said, it ain't the white man's finger on trigger, drive-bys, carjacks, call each other nigga. Thank you. So, y'all want to hang with them damn folks that do drive-bys, carjacks, call each other nigga? Okay, keep they little jigaboo trashy ass where they at. Don't come and mix with us, because there's one bad apple spoils a bunch. Hello. We got to divide to move on, because they don't want to progress. See, if Nat Turner, when he got his ass woke up, kept that little stupid coon on the plantation and let the other brothers come out, he would never got lynched. Hello? Because if I was Nat Turner, I said, oh, you don't want to be, well, then take your ass out back on the plantation. Don't you take your ass back. You're not coming with us. Stay at where you at. That's how you got to do it. Because I'm not sitting here taking sides with somebody who wants to see me in default, no matter what their color is. And just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry I got all emotional, because I never forget when that old stupid old Nancy. And I said, what? I'm not, I like women, but damn, what man, if they have any incline to go with that ugly little truck driver, I don't know who. They must have, people are desperate to go with anything these days. Ugh. Point is, this fool has said, did, that black kids should not go to school to get paid. They should get their ass whooped, beat their ass. I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? When I should call HPD, let a white car whoop your damn ass since you believe that type of predicament. I don't believe your stupid term. Fuck your demonic interpretation about you no different than Jim Jones. Shoots. No different than David Correct with your whooping. She called trash ass. Motherfucker, I don't need your damn leadership. I get God to keep me going. I don't need no dumb human being. You human being just like I am, just because you have a title, just because you have a cloth don't mean a damn thing. But still come in all shapes and sizes and colors, whether it be private, Catholic, whatever, Muslim, whatever, Jewish, whatever. saint, whatever. Well, that's verse. Okay, but point is, see, I know what I'm talking about. The character, their character not good, then they should be teaching. I'm sorry, that's why I'm not a priest. Cause I have two ugly attitudes, and I'm not gonna scandalize a flock. That's not. I thought becoming a priest. That's why I get so emotional about that. No, I'm not doing this. Not my conscience. People say you should sing gospel. No, I'm not doing it. In order to have, that's why Leandra said, fuck the church or Christian, whatever. She is doing it for other people. She's not doing it. She's not singing religion for the Lord. She's doing it for other people. Told her to do it. It got to come within. You got you doing it for yourself and God, not for somebody else to make someone happy. And I'm not going to serve Jesus for somebody else. I do it for myself and God alone. Those two people, myself and God alone. Because I got to be accountable for my own actions, carry my own load. Not one coming for me. As we say in Galatians, about carrying your own load. Okay? But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I had to. Ooh, that made me mad. When the dude said that, I'm trying to take it a little nasty. Oh, yeah, and I should call law. You believe me that to brutality to our children, I should have called laws for harassing me and let a white police officer, and I would say, no, I ain't saying I ain't gonna report to you to the internal affairs dude. This dude don't have no separate respect for his own people. He believe we should be treated like we not human, even like our children. So therefore, he believe that he let we treat him, he being a plantation nigga and treat our kids like plantation niggas. Then he should get beat and treated like a plantation nigga. And I did say that. Yes, I did. Don't you paint that shit on me. I don't give a fuck. That's how we then keep your stupid, fucked up interpretation of the Bible in your doggone upbringing in your life. Don't share with those who don't want it. Because I don't want it. And I did say it too. I did. Keep the slave rearing in your life. Don't bring it. I'm a free man of color. I'm a runaway slave. I ain't the house or the field. I ain't the house or the field. I ain't trying to be the house or the field. Okay? I'm the runaway and I'm the free man of color and I'm my own slave and slave master. And the only way can stop that situation is Almighty God. Not no stupid human on this earth, no matter what the color, race, gender, or sexual orientation, whatever they are. Thank you. Age 2. Yes, I go there. I tell it like it is. So, point is, y'all, I had to go there. I'm so sorry, y'all. They got me mad because he said that. And the idea they teaching the children at that magnet school in Black America and seeing it with so down Obama is to teach the value of money so they would not have to be on no Section 8, not living in poverty. That's the idea because the idea that the white folks go to school is to teach the value of money along with the other subjects. In minority schools, we get limited information about that. So there will not be no public house and no Section 8 because the idea of going to school is education right there. The idea of going to school and having money is education. Okay? Not giving free meals, not getting Section 8, not getting public housing. So the idea he's talking about whooping it because he didn't grow up in that situation. He grew up in Jim Crow mentality, and the parents coolly went along with it. That's why I don't take these doggone elders seriously. If you're teaching me something proponents of that, if you're not opponents of that, that's what I want to hear. You proponents of that, go back. Leave me alone. Treat like a scoffer Proverbs 979. The number one correct. Please go away. I don't need to hear you gotta say. But you want your ministry that you went through in life to be in my ministry today. In my kids' ministry, that's a selfish thing to do. We should divide people. It's not divide and conquer. One bad apple spoils a bunch. You let a bad person in there? No, I'm sorry. So one thing is a aspire leader my own self. If I see a bad apple, that bad apple is going. And I give him a reason. Give her a reason. You know what I'm saying? I be nice about it, but I can't. But y'all don't discern people. You don't discern people. That's the problem. He's going to say the version of ill. You don't discern people. You see a white person come in for the dinner party, and then remember what happened at Brown Water down there in Flint, Michigan? White dudes laugh and talk and smile in your face. Let it smile in your face. And then go back calling the brown water was good for them niggers. He'll do that. When he said that, okay, see right there. Y'all don't backtrack. You know, and one thing about me, learn about my white ancestry, taught me to look at white people as people. Y'all who with this affinity, pure black DNA identity, which is you don't have no pure black DNA. Think white folks are better. See right there. So I say I mix. Well, white people. Okay, first of all, white folks are not God. Well, I don't give a fuck. They don't. I don't. Okay, they don't see you as humans. You go around see you Japan, see a monkey. I guess. I guess if okay, so Roseanne see you as a monkey and an ape, you should go around and say, well, she see a white woman. I guess she close to God. I am a monkey and an ape. That was just no different when you say that. Well, white he don't see as mixed. White folks are not God. They know we mixed. They know we got their DNA in them. They don't like you being in the same ideology as them. They want to see you as teaming against them. Meaning, they want you to be in submissive role. But once you competitive role and you stand up, that's what they fear. The idea of affirmative action is to get people of color, especially men of color, African American, Hispanic, Asian, in the same economic status as them. They don't want to see that happen. They know that their country builder is not to be discriminating. Discriminating what? Okay, I'm not for a minority business discriminating a white person, but they can always go to their buddies who got money and help them from there, the good old boy club. So what's the argument there? You don't see people of color in on Forbes. You see a few times you see a person of color. So what's the argument there? They got friends, they got cousins, even those who homeless got somebody with some $1,000,000. Let's be real. So all that about it causes discrimination, that's a bunch of bullshit. Cause if I was 100% white in a black-owned business, fan-owned business, and want me, and I got cousins, friends who are billionaires and millionaires, that's the good old boy club. It's called networking, and they can get in and thank you and get their boo cool money. Ha! Then they teach them how to value our money without no damn Section 8 and no public housing and food stamps. So how the hell they wind up about discrimination? Now, so the idea of them teaching black children and minority children about going to school for money so that when they get older and 18, they don't need to go beg for nobody for a job. They be Walla Andrea on application and resume and still and get denied. They know how to make their own opportunity in the integrated society. They have to beg and beg and beg and beg and beg. That's the dude I said earlier. That's that begging generation who's not dependable, who are codependent and want their children to be codependent so they can have someone on their side and walk all over like a doormat. That's what they are. They mad because when they were back in Jim Crow, they didn't have stuff like that. It was limited. It was white race control Jim Crow and taught inferiority complex amongst people of color. That's why they were choosing the white doll over the black doll. Y'all see that? Now, this man mad because of black American children going to school, learn about the value of money, so they don't have to be no Section 8, no public housing. They have their own stuff. If they don't, if LaAndrea, I'm using the name, LaAndrea, see her name on the application and resume and they not her job. Leandra, when she went to school, when she was a little kid, she started young, who got paid, learn how to make her own money and make her own business and have her own business and opportunities in the community. So Leandra don't have to worry about getting discriminated against. Devontae don't have either. But y'all want to go back? Well, we didn't have that back in the day. Well, I'm sorry. We don't need them days no more. And we ain't trying to go back either. Shoots, we don't need them days. It was all that great. Martin King King out there marching to go against that mess. You want to go back in them days, then you take your ass back in them days by yourself. Don't you add nobody like myself. We will fight. And I will advocate a civil war within our own community to let you know we don't want to go backwards. Yes, I will. Because a bunch of extreme, narcissistic, crowd of bears don't want to see us make it successful without anybody, including them. That's the reason why. Because when you go out there, that's how strong and you're dedicated and confident you are. And proud of you are. Or who you are as a person. That's the reason why. I tell it like it is on my channel. I don't care what everybody say. Fuck everybody else. I don't care who get offended. I don't need your ass either. You want see how I say this? They don't need you. I say I need you. Take that old school back to where you come from. That old Jim Crow shit. We don't want to live in contempt and system of oppression. And I ain't the self-hater because I believe in you ought to love yourself. You believe you just as worthy as anybody else and equals in this, and you also deserve yourself freedom. And nobody gonna stop me from am I free? You should eat chicken plate with my food. If I'm eating a chicken dinner with some rice and bean, come and tell we gonna fight like a dog. If I go to a lion's den and take a steak from the lion gonna attack me in the zoo. Am I correct? That's how I am about my freedom.